Wait, did that just happen? Baby Monster just did it again. Not just one, but two countries, Japan and China, both bowing down to the same queens of the moment, Baby Monster. And no, this isn't just another weekly chart update. This is the chart that shows who's truly dominating the global stage right now, the Hanteo World Chart. And for the third week of October, guess who's sitting right at the top? Yep, our monster rookies who keep proving they're anything but ordinary. But how did this happen? How did a rookie girl group manage to conquer two of the biggest music markets in Asia back to back and stay there like it's nothing? Let's break it all down. This is the story of how Baby Monster turned October into their own personal era. The Hanteo World Chart. It's not just a random ranking. It's where numbers meet real fan power. Sales, streams, global fandom activity, everything counts. For the week of October 13th to 19th, Honteo announced its new leaderboard. And let's just say the K-pop world went wild. In the US, Virtual Idol's Hunter X held their spot for 6 straight weeks. Impressive, right? But over in Japan and China, one name echoed louder than any other: Baby Monster. That's right, the rookie group from YG Entertainment just secured the #1 spot in both countries, Japan and China. And it wasn't just a one-time thing, they've been holding strong for weeks. 2 consecutive weeks in China, and now, officially, the 3rd week of October in Japan. Talk about domination. Let's rewind a bit. When Baby Monster debuted, people already knew YG doesn't play when it comes to girl groups. Every generation, they drop one, and the industry shifts. From 2NE1 to Blackpink, and now Baby Monster. Each group doesn't just debut, they define an era. So when Baby Monster finally hit the stage, expectations were sky high. And they didn't disappoint, not for a second. Their debut single, explosive. Their visuals, next level. Their vocals and stage presence, straight up main character energy. But here's the thing, Baby Monster's success isn't just about talent. It's about timing, fandom, and that unstoppable rookie hunger. Let's start with Japan. The Japanese K-pop market is known to be tough. Fans there are loyal, but it takes a lot to win their hearts. Yet, Baby Monster did exactly that. In just a few months, they've gone from being the new YG girl group to Japan's next obsession. Their name pops up on Japanese X Twitter almost every time they release new content. Fan bases keep growing, concert talks are already heating up, and merch is selling out in minutes. And now, topping the Hanteo World Chart for Japan? That's not just a flex, it's proof that they've arrived. Then there's China. China's market is another monster altogether, pun intended. To dominate there, you need not just music. You need presence, charisma, and connection. And Baby Monster, they've got all 3. Their members, especially Ahyeon and Ruka, have been going viral on Chinese platforms like Weibo and Douyin. Fan edits, fan cams, and even small performance clips rack up millions of views within hours. So it's no surprise that Baby Monster claimed the #1 spot in China for 2 consecutive weeks. They're not just performing well, they're owning it. Here's what makes this so iconic. Baby Monster isn't even a fully established senior group yet. They're still rookies, but they're moving like veterans. 3 weeks in, and they're already sharing charts with acts who've been dominating for years. They're setting records, pulling global numbers, and rewriting the narrative for 5th-gen girl groups. It's rare to see a rookie achieve multi-country chart dominance, especially this early. Usually it takes months, sometimes years, for a group to build consistent international momentum. But Baby Monster, they're skipping the line. This isn't luck, it's impact. It's proof that their sound, their image, and their story are resonating across borders. But let's be honest, none of this happens without fans. Baby Monster's fandom, the Baymons, have been working overtime, from organizing streaming parties to voting projects to chart monitoring groups. These fans don't play. They're everywhere. They trend hashtags, post updates, translate content, and make sure Baby Monster gets the recognition they deserve. And the crazy part is, this isn't even their peak yet. You can feel it, that energy bubbling in every fan post, every fan cam, every reaction video. It's that electric excitement of watching a group you love grow right before your eyes. It's giving early Blackpink era vibes all over again, but with a Gen Z twist. So, what makes Baby Monster click so fast with global audiences? It's their formula, and it's genius. They mix that signature YG swagger with modern digital age accessibility. Their music hits hard but still feels personal. Their styling screams confidence but never feels too distant. Each member brings something distinct. Ahyeon, with her insane stage charisma and killer vocals, total main pop girl energy. Ruka, the cool rapper with visuals that could stop time. Chiquita, the baby of the group, but with presence that could rival seniors. Rora, effortless versatile, voice of an angel. Asa, the fire rapper with that unshakable confidence. Parita, elegance meets powerhouse. Haram, the main vocal goddess, who just owns every live mic moment. Together, they're a force. It's no wonder fans call them the next global phenomenon, because every comeback, every performance, every teaser just keeps leveling up. Of course, the internet lost it. As soon as Hanteo dropped the update, Stan Twitter and K-pop forums went into meltdown mode. Posts like, "Baby Monster really said global domination starts now." Or, "They didn't just debut, they exploded." On Chinese social media, fans flooded the timelines with celebration posts, sharing clips, edits, and emotional captions like, "They're not rookies anymore, they're legends in the making." Even casual listeners started checking them out because when two massive countries are hyping the same group, you have to see what the fuss is about. And the numbers reflect that. Baby Monster's digital streams have been rising steadily, their YouTube views are doubling faster, and even their past content is getting revived by new fans. It's that snowball effect every rookie dreams of. And Baby Monster's rolling fast. This win also positions Baby Monster as one of the most internationally recognized fifth-gen groups right now. Let's put it into perspective. Japan and China aren't just any markets. They're two of the biggest and most competitive K-pop battlegrounds outside Korea. For a group to dominate both simultaneously means they've cracked the global code early. It shows that YG's strategy to build a group that transcends language and borders is working perfectly. And while other groups are still testing waters abroad, Baby Monster's already planting flags. They're setting themselves up not just as Korea's pride, but as Asia's next powerhouse girl group. One hit can make a splash, but consistency builds legacy. And that's exactly what Baby Monster is doing right now. 3 weeks on top, 2 different countries, countless new fans. That's not a fluke. It's momentum. Every appearance, every live stage, every fan cam just feeds that momentum even more. They're becoming the kind of group people expect to see topping charts, not just hope for. And once that happens, you've officially made it. Let's not forget, behind all the lights, charts, and cameras, these are still girls who once dreamed of moments like this, training for years, away from family, perfecting vocals, choreography, and even languages. So now to see those dreams translate into international recognition, it's emotional. You can see it in their smiles during fan meets, their tears after performances, and the way they bow to fans after every stage. This isn't just success, it's fulfillment. It's that raw, heartwarming reminder that hard work still pays off in the K-pop world. Now, you know YG Entertainment has a formula. They don't rush, they build. And Baby Monster's rollout is textbook YG. Minimal but powerful content, focused image building, strategic exposure across Asia before going all in globally. They're pacing the group's rise carefully, ensuring every comeback hits harder than the last. And with this double chart win, that strategy is clearly paying off.
So don't be surprised if this is just the prelude to something huge coming next. A full album, a world tour, a collab with global brands or artists. Whatever it is, Baby Monster's ready. Let's take a moment to appreciate how fun the fandom has become lately. Baemon Twitter spaces filled with chaotic reactions, memes comparing Baby Monster's rise to Pokemon evolution, edits of the members turning chart domination into dance transitions. It's giving K-pop culture at its best, fans uniting, celebrating, and joking together. And that's what makes these wins feel even more special. It's not just the charts, it's the shared journey. The "we made it" moment every fan gets to scream about online. So, what's next? Well, if YG's history is any clue, Baby Monster's next comeback might just be their biggest yet.